Hi. Hey. So, this episode isn't actually an episode at all. I decided from now on that with each and every one of my series, I usually add the credits at the end of the episode, but I'm actually going to. Just kidding. I'm actually going to make it a separate episode, so that way you guys can enjoy the last part and you don't have to sit through the credits. That could be a separate episode. Although I always do ask that you stick around until the end, because besides paying a lot of money to play their game and support them, the least that we could do to support them is to look at their names, or at least pretend like we are, to give them some respect, because these guys they work very hard to create what we love most in this world. And no, I'm not talking about them creating your mother. I'm talking about video games, silly goose. You are a silly goose, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Believe me. The best. Huge. Huge. It'll be the best credits of all. Don't you understand me? Don't you understand? Anyways, everybody, so this episode is nothing more than the credits. I wanted to do a review of this game, but to be honest, it's just... there are no words that anybody on this planet knows. The words just don't exist for me to describe how much love I have for this game. I literally only have one complaint about this game. Two, I guess. The second complaint isn't really real. So I'll make the second complaint that's not real the first complaint, which isn't real. So now the first complaint that was real is now the second complaint, and the second complaint that wasn't real is now the first complaint that isn't real. So, here it goes. The first complaint that isn't real is I'm upset that it ended. I wanted this to go on forever. I love this game so much, I literally never wanted it to end. I just wanted it to go and giggity goo 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 giggity goo 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 giggity gee. Ew. I'm a smoker. That's all right. Anyways, the second complaint, which is actually the first complaint, and it's a real complaint, is Ethan's voice acting was the worst. It was the worst acting I have seen ever. Literally ever. Nothing against the main actor, nothing against the director. Unless you think me thinking that it was the worst performance I have probably ever seen, and that is a bit of an exaggeration, but I mean it. Like, it wasn't good. It wasn't like the writing was bad. It was just that, his wife, Mia, come back. She's been gone for 3 years, and now she's asking me to find her, so I guess I'll go. Mia, tell me what's going on here. Mia, what's happening? Mia, don't you lie to me. Mia! Mimi! Any hooser. So I wanted to do a review, but there are literally no words to describe how much I love this game. It is a 9.8 out of 10, and I reduce it by 0.2 points because I feel like I can't give a game a 10. I feel like maybe I could have given Silent Hills a 10, but that wasn't created. Maybe Death Stranding will get a 10, who knows. But I'm giving it a 9.8 because of the voice acting. Giggity giggity goo, giggity goo, giggity giggity goo. Ah, oh, 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 ah, oh, oh, ah, ah, oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, ah, oh, 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 ah, oh, 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 ah, oh, 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 ha, ha. So, yeah, I really don't. I mean, the combat was amazing. The graphics were incredible. It was terrifying. It was fun throughout. I loved the secrets. It brought it back to like the original. The secrets weren't impossible. They were very doable, but yet they were still secretive enough for you to have to figure stuff out. I loved how they hid guns here, and you had to backtrack here to go there, and there to go here, and you know what I mean? Yeah, the graphics were phenomenal. The house, the story was great. The twist, but not twist, was amazing. The boss battles were phenomenal, dude. Marguerite, when she was the Marguerite the Spider Queen, she's literally one of my favorite bosses in a game in a long time, if not ever. She's not my fave. She's not my fave, but she's one of them, dude. She was terrifying. She was amazing. It was disgusting and horrendous, but I loved it. I loved everything about this game. Except for Ethan's voice acting. I still can't get over it. It was terrible. Terrible. But yeah, I frickin' love this game. I'm so excited to show you guys the DLC. I'll be able to. I'm actually able to play it right now, but I can't show it to you. I'll be able to show it to you tomorrow at midnight, and then I think it's February 14th or February 7th. I think it's February 14th that I'll be able to show you the DLC, the second DLC package, and then a little bit later on this year is the third DLC package, and I couldn't be more excited because it just means that it extends the game. I really do wish that Silent Hills would come out. It's possible that instead of Silent Hills, they're making they're making Death Stranding. That's possible. I'm not exactly positive on that. I mean, obviously, you know, it's Norman Reedus was in Silent Hills. Norman Reedus is in Death Stranding. Guillermo del Toro was going to be a part of Silent Hills, and he was actually who they modeled the main character in the second trailer for Death Stranding. So, you know, it's all very interesante, very, very interesante, I tell you. I'm not saying that Death Stranding is Silent Hills. That's not the case. But I'm saying maybe I could be as excited. And in fact, I am probably, well, I'm thinking maybe I could be as excited for Death Stranding as I was for Silent Hills. I can see that being a possibility. But since Silent Hills isn't coming out, we had this, and this was so much butt hair than I ever imagined it could be. Like, the second I'm done playing this game, I can't stop thinking about it. I can't stop craving it. I had to be engrossed in the world at all times. And I'm genuinely sad that it's over. And yet, all that I want to do is start a new game. That's literally all that I want to do right now. So maybe I will. After this, not yet. Not yet. Maybe I will. Not yet. No, not yet. Not yet. But maybe. But maybe. No, not yet. Just kidding. Not doing it again. But maybe. Haha! Did it again. Tricked ya! Tricked you. Man, it is so freaking hot in my room. So anyways, I say all of this to say that I can't give a review because it would break the review meter. I am in love with this game, and I can't wait to see all the other games that are coming out this year, because if this does not win Game of the Year for me, that just means that the other games are beyond imagination. They're better than I could possibly imagine. So I'm super excited for that. I want to say thank you so much for all your love and support. It really does mean the world to me, everything that you've done. I love you guys very much, and your support means the world. So I want to thank you for that. We really made this series kick Rumpus Stillskins, so that was awesome. So join me tomorrow for the DLC. We'll be able to put that up around midnight tomorrow night, 10 o'clock my time, because I'm in Colorado, just depending on what time you're at. For me, right now, it is 6:50. But when you guys watch this, it won't be that time, so who knows what time it'll be. Stupid. Just stupid. You're still here? Why are you still here? I love you for that. I genuinely love you. I can't believe you're still here. You're amazing. No, not them. Not them. I'm genuinely talking to you. I am. Can't you feel it? Can't you feel it in your soul that I'm genuinely talking to you right now? You are an amazing human being, and I love you. And you are loved, and you are cared for, and you are beautiful in all aspects of your life. I actually there was an amazing credit. There was an amazing credit song. Go tell Aunt Ju Boop. Go to Aunt Ju Boop. Go tell Aunt Goopy. Go tell Aunt Rosie that everybody's dead. Something like that. Maybe nothing like that. Something like that. But maybe nothing like that. But something genuinely something. It was something like that. But not quite that. Yes, indeed. Anyway, so that was the song. I had to cut it out for copyright reasons. Just go ahead and stick just another few seconds to listen to the vibration of the poopy poop. I gotta go. Guys, I love you so much. Thank you for making this series amazing. I love you. Shout out to Wattersons. Shout out to everybody, dude. Everybody. I love you. I love you. I gotta go. Alright, let's be mature. I gotta go. Listen. Quiet.